Hey y'all, your girl's back with another video. I'm trying to get a little smoke under my feet, get some gas up under my, y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I got to start putting out more content. I've been talking to several people and they've been telling me you might as well, you're only wasting time, not taking time to make sure you can shine, is what I say. But the topic I want to talk about today is taking time out for self, paying attention to your own needs, paying attention to your own wants, paying attention to your own desires, and going for them on your own. You don't need people to do everything for you. You don't need people to get you started. You have to get you started if you want to win, because sometimes you're not going to have that backup. Everyone is not your friend. Everyone is not going to put you on. Everyone is not going to give you an opportunity. Sometimes you got to go out and take it yourself. And that's when you can appreciate things, In life, I've learned to be humble, to humble myself. I've been through a lot, Over time, I may share a few things as I go on, but I just tend to talk on the things that are on my mind at the moment. And this is a big thing because recently, like I said, a lot of things have been transpiring, but I consider myself a spiritual person even though I do worldly things, and I do worldly things sometimes. But as they would say, a sinner, I just say I'm learning and I'm growing. And as I grow, it'll show. And I'm not worried about what anyone thinks because it's my life. I got to live it. And what I eat don't make you, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. But I had to take some time out for myself and reflect on a few conversations, good and bad, okay? But it inspired me. It let me know that I just got to go get it. I've always been having to go get it. I've always had to deal with challenges, and it's just a part of life. So at the end of the day, yes, it's hard. Yes, it can be emotional because I am a woman, all woman. And so things get rough, and sometimes you just need that backbone. You just need someone to be like, it's going to be okay. But sometimes you have to do it for yourself. And that's something I'm learning to do it for myself, to motivate myself, to love myself. So I just completely shut down, turned off phones, got off social media for a hot second just to collect my thoughts and reflect on the conversations that I had from good people that I care about, whether it was negative or not, I just outweighed the negative and the positive, and that was the things that I decided to reflect on. Excuse me, got a little tongue twisted. I do that from time to time because my brain is like going like that, and I just want to say everything, but I'm learning to take my time. When I take my time, I could do things right, and I can reflect better and think. I'm a thinker. There's that outside noise that seems to come every time we're doing a video. But it's cool. This is life, and I'm doing a video live in my dwelling. So at the end of the day, well, it's not technically live because I'm recording, but you know what I'm saying. It's in real life time, per se. But yeah, I just took this time to reflect and detox. Yes, detox. I needed to do some detoxing because I had been indulging, nipping a lot of bit, but I was stressed, just dealing with things, and it was just kind of running to it like, I don't want to think about it. I'm going to get on. So I did that for a minute, but I can honestly say last 3 or 4 days, no drink. That's good. And I could do it anytime I decide to do it. It's just a matter of me wanting to do it. Sometimes I don't want to do it because I'm a quitter. Psych, I don't quit, but I'm learning to quit. And I don't necessarily say quit, but take a break on things because every time I say I'm not going to do this, I'm going to do this, I end up doing what I said I'm not going to do. So I'm not going to say that anymore. I'm just going to take it day by day and do what I need to do for me to better me so I can be a happier me, so I can see things way clearer as if I wasn't seeing clear before. I still was seeing clear, even when I was a little, turned. All that did was just make me I just didn't put up with people's stuff. So I was on it like all gas, no break. You're not going to disrespect me. You're not going to do any of that. Now just having a clear mind. I'm not talking to you. Like, I don't care who you are. I won't talk to you. I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm learning to just stop, like, what are we getting out of that? The back and forth. Yeah, you're making me mad. Yeah, I'm making you mad. But truly, what are we getting out of that? I'm not getting anything. I get upset, and I still might like your behind and be like, man, they just getting on my nerves. But I'm mad, so I ain't gonna talk to you. You ain't gonna talk to me because we just said some hurtful stuff. But I'm past that. I'm bigger than that. And what's for me is gonna be for me, and it's always gonna come back to me. So I'm a strong believer in that. So at the end of the day, I just took this time for myself and relaxed and did some detoxing within myself and detoxing within my home, detoxing within my spirit and my body and my mind. Because at the end of the day, when you're around a lot of people, you begin to take on things that are going on with them too as well. And you're not even knowing that. And you're like, dang, I was cool 5, 10 minutes ago, but now I can talk to so and so, and there we go again. I'm upset and I'm agitated, irritated, or someone come by and they having a bad day and just bad, just around in the room. Everybody got an attitude now. No, that's not me. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I'm a free spirit, and I like peace. Like when I'm home, you hear that water? That's my animals, water. I like fish and turtles and birds and dogs and human dogs, and gorillas and monkeys and apes and tigers and lions, bears, oh my. But at the end of the day, I like animals, whether they're human animals or regular animals. I'm a loving person. And if I can help, I help. I'm not the type of person that's just going to overlook things. I never did that, and that's probably was the issue for me because sometimes I'm helping out people that didn't even deserve my help or my time. So I had to learn to stop doing that. I will tell your butt no now, like straight up no. You may not want to hear it. I'll tell it to you in a cute way. No, but I'm still gonna tell you no. It all means no. If I say no, hell no. Excuse me for that, but hell's not really a curse word. I've been working on that too, trying not to curse. But no means no. So people learn that too. Okay. But at the end of the day, learn how to love yourself. Learn how to spend time by yourself. I love being by myself. That's like the best thing in the world. That and taking naps. Oh my God, a nap? What? I can take a nap? What? That is a luxury. So anybody complaining about that, something's wrong with you, okay? Your mind has to rest, your body has to rest, and you need to rest. And you need to rest that mouth sometimes. And the only way you can do that is if you go to sleep. And some of y'all don't be doing that either. But that's a whole nother conversation. But when you're doing self-love, self-care, you have to learn to get rest. You have to learn to relax. You can even meditate if you believe in that type of stuff. I like to meditate. I like to listen to music. It gets me going. I like cleaning. I like cooking. But when I'm by myself, I don't do too much cooking. I eat a little more healthier, lighter things. But when I got the little ones and the babies and my loved ones around, yeah, I cook because I like to see everyone else enjoying, the things in life that should be free. You should be able to get a meal for free. You should be able to have water for free. You should be able to have a roof for free. Now, everything else that go along with that, I get it. You should have to work for certain other things, but your bare necessities should be free. But that's a whole nother story, okay? But at the end of the day, take time out for yourself. I took some time out for myself. I reflected. Even though the message came like harsh, it was rude and disrespectful, kind of in a sense. Mine is like being cursed out because you don't have to be cursed out to get disrespected. It can be a certain way, a certain delivery, it can be disrespectful. And it was, but I got the message out of the disrespectful delivery, and it was for me to take a break, for me to love myself more and give myself more time to relax and to grow, because I'm going to have adversities. That's just my type of spirit. It just don't intertwine with other spirits that don't love people, care for people, and help people. You know who you are. we're going to always clash. So I have to prepare myself for that. And my body needs rest. My body needs love. I love bathing. That is a luxury, to just get in the water and just be able to rinse off and clean yourself. That's a luxury. And I don't understand why people don't do it. So I just couldn't imagine not being able to. Those are luxuries to me. Not, things that you buy that don't have any value. I like those things. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a girly girl. I like to shop. I like to do that type of stuff. But at the end of the day, the things that are valuable to me, I like having around me. And when they're around me, they like being around me because, we all mesh and we have a good time and we chill. And that's what life is about. You got to live. You can't always be uptight. You can't always be angry. You can't always be mean. You can't always be fighting. You can't always be jealous. You can't always be hateful. You can't always be evil. And you sure can't always be ugly, even though you may look ugly. You have to try to fix yourself up, okay? But ugly is the inside, what's inside of you. That's what ugly is. When you have an ugly spirit, when you have an ugly mannerism, when you have no character, when you are deliberately always doing stuff to hurt people, that's when you're ugly. But I didn't drag this little conversation on a little too long. I try to keep it short, simple, and sweet. But this time I had to eat a little bit and give y'all a little bit more. And maybe as I put out more content, I'll give you a lot more. But, I'm going to take my time, keep coming up with new ideas, new thoughts, and I'm going to deliver them because I do have a message. And can't nobody tell me that I don't, because I do. And as I get these messages, I'm going to give them to you. So just remember to remain humble, okay? Stop being a hater, man. To all the haters out there. I like my haters too, though, because y'all give me attention too. But stop being a hater. Stop lying on people. Stop stealing from people, okay? And live your life and mind your own business because that's for free. It's free to mind your business. It's not free to mind mine because I want something out the deal too, okay? But mind the business that pays you. If it pay you, hey, I mind that stuff to you, okay? But as of right now, I'm minding my own business and I'm just sharing a little bit here and there with you guys. So be blessed. Try to be a blessing to someone else. Stop thinking about your own selfish self all the time. And do what you can do in this world. Because one little thing could start a spark that can make a change. One little message can be heard that can save a life. One little hug that can show someone love that'll stop them from taking their life. But until next time, let me give y'all that smile. So I'm out.